This story takes place in 1944, when World War II was happening. There was fighting everywhere. We meet an American soldier named Allison, who was fighting in the Pacific Ocean. Japanese soldiers attacked his team, but Allison got away and found a small boat. He floated on the ocean alone for many days. Then he saw an island far away. He quickly moved his boat to the island and got on the beach. He left his boat and looked around for help, but all he could see were trees, plants, and rocks. Then he found a church. When Allison went there, he met a Catholic nun named Angela, who was coming out of the church. Angela got scared when she saw Allison, but he said, "Don't worry, I'm American. I won't hurt you." He asked Angela how many people lived on the island. She said she lived there by herself. Allison was surprised to hear this. Angela brought Allison to her home and gave him food. Allison asked her why she was living alone on the island. Angela told him that she came to this island with a priest. They wanted to save some old priests from Japanese soldiers. But when they got there, the Japanese had already caught those priests and taken them away. Because of the war, they decided to hide on the island for a few days. But after some time, the priest who came with her got sick and died. Since then, she had been living there alone. Her friends thought the Japanese soldiers had caught her too, so nobody came to help her. Allison told her his story too. He said he was a soldier whose team was attacked by Japanese soldiers, and he barely escaped with his life to reach this place. After talking, Allison rested for a while. When he woke up, he saw Angela lighting candles and praying to God, asking for help. Then both of them went outside to look for food. Allison climbed trees to get coconuts and fruits and gave them to Angela. But Allison needed meat to eat for strength. The next morning, they heard loud bomb sounds. When Allison looked out of the cave, he saw Japanese planes dropping bombs on the island very badly. Angela got very scared and started praying. Allison helped her feel brave and calm. After some time, when the planes left, both came out of the cave. They saw damage everywhere. Their house and church were completely destroyed. Then a group of Japanese soldiers came to the island to set up a camp and also destroyed the boat that Allison had used to come there. When they saw the soldiers, Allison and Angela had to hide in the cave again. Japanese soldiers were walking around near them. Allison became alert and stood up with a knife, telling Angela to go to another safe place. But those soldiers didn't come inside the cave and left. Here, Angela told Allison that she would give herself up to the Japanese soldiers. She hoped they wouldn't hurt a nun like her, which would give him a chance to escape. She also said they had no food left. But Allison didn't agree and said they couldn't take this chance. The soldiers could hurt her. They had to stay hidden. In the evening, Allison came out of the cave. He saw that Japanese soldiers had set up many camps. He carefully avoided them and went to the other side to catch fish. But some Japanese soldiers saw him. Then Allison pretended to be dead. When they saw this, they didn't think anything was wrong and left. After this, Allison caught fish and went back to the cave and ate fish with Angela. But Angela had stopped eating fish after becoming a nun. However, there was nothing else to eat, so she had to eat fish. The raw fish made her sick, and she threw up. Then Angela went to sleep without eating anything. Later, when Angela was sleeping, Allison quietly came out of the cave and started watching what the Japanese soldiers were doing. He put black dirt on his face so nobody could see it.
When Angela heard this, she was shocked and said she had given her life to God and couldn't betray God and live with someone else. When Allison heard this, he felt very sad. But he told her that if his words hurt her, she should forgive him. At night, both were sitting after eating dinner. Then Allison found a bottle of Japanese alcohol and drank too much. When he was drunk, he started saying Angela's promises were meaningless and said they were stuck on this island like Adam and Eve. When Angela heard this, she became sad and ran toward the forest in the rain and slept there in the cold. Allison looked for her but couldn't find her. The next morning, he found her unconscious. Allison picked up Angela and was taking her toward the camp when he saw that Japanese soldiers had come back. So he took Angela to the cave, where she got even sicker. Then Allison risked his life and went into the Japanese camp to steal blankets and medicine. But a soldier saw him, so to escape, Allison killed him with a knife and hid the body. Coming back, he quickly changed Angela's wet clothes, gave her medicine, and prayed for the first time himself. The next morning when Angela woke up, she asked who changed her clothes. Then Allison told her that seeing how sick she was, he had changed them. He said sorry again and said that whatever he said yesterday was because he was drunk. Angela forgave him. Then they heard bomb sounds outside. When Allison went outside and looked, he found out that Japanese soldiers had bombed the island again because Allison had killed one of their soldiers. They had found out about this, so they were looking everywhere to kill Allison. When Allison told Angela that when he went to get the blanket, a soldier saw him, so he had to kill him to protect himself, Angela felt very sad and asked God for forgiveness. Meanwhile, some Japanese soldiers came near the cave. While searching, one of them said if anyone was inside, they should come out, or they would throw a bomb into the cave. Now Allison and Angela had only two choices: either give up or die from the bomb. Both got very scared. Angela started praying. They felt they were going to die for sure. Then there was heavy bombing outside, and the Japanese soldiers there started screaming loudly. From this, Allison understood that the American Navy had started bombing the island. Allison and Angela came out of the cave and saw American Navy planes bombing Japanese soldiers. When they saw this, both became happy. Allison said that landing wouldn't be easy for American soldiers, because Japanese soldiers had brought 4 big guns with them and placed them well on the island. So he had to break these guns. Allison told Angela that God also wanted him to help American soldiers. Angela gave him permission to go. Allison came out of the cave and saw that most Japanese soldiers had been killed. He ran while protecting himself from bombs and started breaking the guns one by one. During this, he got hurt because of the bombing, but he didn't stop. Somehow he broke all the guns, which saved the lives of many American soldiers. After this, the American Navy stopped bombing, and Angela came out of the cave. When she saw Allison was hurt, she started taking care of him. Allison told Angela that the time had come for them to say goodbye, and maybe they would never meet again. When Angela heard this, she said that even though she couldn't spend her life with him, he would always stay close to her heart. After this, the American Navy came to the island and put up their flag. When the Navy captain saw Allison alive, he was shocked because they thought he was dead. They started taking Allison away on a stretcher, and Angela walked behind him. Allison never forced Angela with his love and completely respected her decision to become a nun. Similarly, Angela also understood Allison. This movie teaches us that true love isn't just about being together. Sometimes hearts connect even while staying apart, and with this, the movie ends. Friends, if you were in Allison's place, would you also risk your life for your country? Please share your thoughts in the comments. Thank you very much for watching the video until the end. Like and share the video, subscribe to the channel, and press the bell button so you don't miss new videos. See you in the next video. Until then, goodbye. Take care.